The more you look for awe, the more you see it. How do you know you're experiencing awe? We can see it in really big things like sunsets. We can also see it in really small things, looking at like a small flower. And awe walk is going on a walk, looking for things that bring you wonder and joy. And it doesn't have to be in a specific location. It can be for 15 minutes around your neighborhood. It can be on a hiking trail. But really just looking at how you can experience the world in a different way. The benefit of going on an awe walk is that you tap into the small self, which gets you out of your head and really allows you to experience more positive emotions of gratitude and acceptance, and overall lowers your anxiety.
Go somewhere new each week. You're more likely to feel awe in a novel environment where the sights and sounds are unexpected. When you retire from your profession, your focus for many years has been what you've done in your profession. I think when you leave that behind, you may have hobbies or interests or family functions that you attend, but it helps if you can kind of broaden your perspective. And I think that's really what awe walking has done for me personally.
Awe walking can aid in cognitive development for seniors by giving them something to focus on as they're going on their daily walks. It also will help as they age, if they can't necessarily get out of their house, even going in their backyard and looking at, the trees around them or focusing in on maybe something that they didn't have time to notice before. My advisor, Dr. Gubner, read an article by her mentor, Dr. Virginia Sturm, out of the Global Brain Health Institute that was a randomized control study on the benefits of awe walking, and thought about how can this become more artistic, how can we bring this into our community. Today we're having a workshop at the Desert Art Museum, and we're going to ask people to look for texture and really focus on the Native American artifacts and the process of weaving, and really think about how can they experience texture in their day-to-day lives or as they're looking on a walk.
I was in awe. I was in awe of the colors and the designs and the work that went into them. It's recognizing my smallness in this big picture. That's how I understand awe.
The awe walk has helped me, I guess you'd say, really recognize things at a deeper level. A lot of the people in my neighborhood have cactus in their landscape. I probably walked around and not really paid much attention to the cactus, maybe hundreds of times. I took my smartphone and photographed several of the cacti. And what it really helped me do was get a greater sense of awareness of how multivariate cactus are and how important they are in the desert environment.
Through the Creative Encounters and Awe Walking series, I've seen people become more relaxed and more, I think, just finding more joy in their surroundings. As people age, they tend to lose their social connections and have a sense of isolation, and so creating this programming really allows them to explore maybe parts of themselves that didn't have time to before, and really tap into the childlike wonder that sometimes I think as adults we rush past.